What are you doing, Jay?
What am I doing? I don't know.
That's what I asked.
Reading.
So,
Chilling. You know, maxing, relaxing, acting all cool. You know,
uh-huh,
the usual.
uh-huh.
What are you doing?
What are you reading?
I don't really know. It's like a new comic.
Doesn't matter what you read, just start it.
Eee.
Pika.
Uh, uh, mm, 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 mm.
So,
Woo, woo.
it was me and Charmander, and we were on the docks, right? And we were just looking for like a nice spot to have our lunch by the water. Just a nice relaxing day out, just us boys. And
Okay.
these fishermen kept coming up to us, challenging us to battles, and we're like, fine, bring it. But every single one of them had nothing but Magikarps, and they only knew either Splash or Tackle. And it's just so upsetting. Like, you're wasting my time. Like, just give me whatever money you're going to give me, and then leave me away. So naturally, we get frustrated after the 10th guy, and we just start kicking fishing tackle boxes into the bodies of water. And of course, they keep their Pokeballs in their fishing tackle boxes, so all their Pokemon sank to the bottom, and they all assumingly drowned. Hey, everybody, welcome to Pokemon After Dark Rye, a no holds barred, no nothing podcast about Pokemon, where we hurt the ones we love. Joining me today is Jazmin.
Charmagargar, mother effers.
That's so aggressive.
I'm back.
It's been a long time. I feel like we haven't talked to you.
Yeah.
So quick, give us the quick Cliff Notes version. What's new with you? What have you caught? Go. 3, 1.
I got armored Mewtwo's, and I got a Kyogre in the special research box, and that's basically it. I think I've got the second generation completed. I almost have the third generation completed. I think I just need a couple of the legendaries. And I'm going to Spain, in a month. So I'll be bringing back them Pokemon. You feel me?
Fantastic. Oh, wait. Does that mean you're going to get jiggy with it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we're recording ahead of time. Normally we would record, a few days before the episode drops. That way we can be kind of somewhat current when we talk about the news, although we're not a news podcast. Plenty of other places that do the news better than us. But Jazmin, new stuff's coming. We're going to talk about it. By the time this comes out, this stuff might have already come out. Because like I said, we're recording in advance. But we didn't talk about them in the last episode. But Team Rocket or Team Go Rocket are coming to Pokemon Go. What do you think?
Oh, they are? For what?
Yes. This is the first you're hearing of it?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
So based on what it looks like, and I might be wrong, I might have interpreted this wrong, but it's like Team Rocket will be NPCs that appear at stops seemingly randomly, and they will challenge the player to a battle.
Are we going to be seeing more than just Team Rocket?
No, just Team Rocket, and they have Shadow Pokemon, and I think you're going to get a chance to catch Shadow Pokemon, and then you have to purify them so that they're no longer evil.
Huh? Is this like an event, or is this going to be like an everyday occurrence once the update happens?
I think this is just the beginning of NPCs. I think we're gonna see a lot more NPCs from here on out. I doubt it'll be Team Rocket forever. But But I think, especially for people that don't do the friends thing and they don't battle remotely, this will be great for people that want to experience battling, even if it's just against an NPC. As long, it's different and it's other than the captains or whatever. We don't know how or what Team Rocket's going to be using. There's a list. You can look up the list of all the shadow Pokemon that are going to be added in the game, but who knows what their composition is going to be when you're fighting a grunt or whatever. But anyway, I think, you're going to see more NPCs from here on out. But I don't know how long the Team Rocket one's going to last or if it's permanent or whatever. But
sounds like if they're going to use shadow Pokemon, it sounds kind of like a Halloween event.
Well, Shadow Pokemon started in Gale of Darkness, and in that game, obviously there were Shadow Pokemon, and you had to catch them, and you purified them by using them in battles and to cure them of their affliction, and basically that the shadowness meant that they were evil, and like the boss at the end or whatever, I didn't play it myself. The boss at the end or whatever was Shadow Lugia. Huh. So that's cool. They've also changed like the charge attack, or they're going to changing the charge attacks, adding new mini games to it. So it's no longer just tapping furiously until your arthritis takes hold.
Oh, that's good.
So,
yeah, I did not know any of this stuff.
I think that's a little. They're taking a little bit from the new Wizards Unite game that they put out. Let's see what else. They just added this a few days ago as of this recording, but the new appraisal system where it's just like 2 clicks, you're done. You can scroll left and right once with the appraisal up, and they'll appraise everything. Search by 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. Find your perfects. Turns out I had an Aerodactyl and a Whalmer that were perfect, and I had no idea. So
yeah, I've got a Pelipper and
saw that
a Doug Trio.
I've seen that. That was pretty cool.
Version. Those are the only perfects that I have. So that's pretty random. But it's pretty neat, I guess.
I agree. Armored Mewtwo is in raids right now.
Then of course you got Kyogre, Lugia, and I don't know, Latias and Latios still in the field.
Yeah, they're in the special research. I don't know if they're. I think they are going to be. It's going to be the same ones in August.
And what's that armor, the dragon looking guy, the red one?
Groudon,
yeah.
Groudon. Yeah, by the time this recording comes out, you'll have like 2 more days to catch Armored Mewtwo. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you need to go out and get it. Hopefully by now I've got one. Community Day is in like 3 days. Like I said, we're recording an event, so by now the Community Day is come and gone. Hopefully we've all got them. I got a lucky trade with Allison. I fully intend to use that to get a lucky Armored Mewtwo.
That's hilarious. I also have a trade with Allison, a lucky one.
Dibs.
You can't take my lucky trade.
I just dibs it. You've already got Armored Mewtwo. I don't have one yet.
No, I'm not saying Armored Mewtwo. I'm just saying I've got a lucky trade with Allison. I think
that's fine, but I just want.
I'm thinking if there's something from Spain that she wants, that we'll wait to do the trade then. But you never know what I'll catch down there.
That's perfect. You're gonna do some remote podcasting episodes. Reporting on the scene, solo, no help from me, just recording.
Probably not. I might send you a video.
Do it. Fine.
We're gonna be really busy since we're gonna be doing tour guides for the most part, but we're gonna be visiting some really cool parks with lots.
You're gonna be drunk and asleep. You're gonna be 50% drunk, 50% asleep, and that's it.
That is not true.
That's absolutely true. That's what's gonna happen. I already know.
No, hopefully, not very tan by the time we come back. Not sunburned, but tan.
So, for let's see, transparency reasons, the reasons why we're recording this episode early is because Tun has surgery next Wednesday. By the time this comes out, it will be like a week removed. So hopefully things go well with her. But just in case, I wanted to record something and get, an episode, because if, God forbid the worst happens, I'm not going to feel like doing anything for a while. So
And I'm sure that the worst will not happen, and I'm sure Tun will be just fine.
I'm sure. Everyone knows Tun. She's on all of our art and stuff. She's the dog with the glasses, the pod dog.
One of the
Jazmin,
pod dogs.
ready to spin the wheel of
Yeah, let's
random
go.
Pokemon.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's see here. Who is the one? And you are it. Number 19. Care to take a guess?
Hold on, I gotta think. Is it?
It's a Gen 1. It's a
Yeah.
Pokemon that's fucking everywhere all the time and will never go away ever, no matter how much you wish it would. It's in, when you start the games, it's in the starting area. It's the mandatory, like there's always like a mandatory bird guy, and there's like a mandatory plant guy.
Is it Pidgey?
Nope, it's the mandatory rodent guy.
Rattata?
Rattata! Hey, Rattata, normal type. Introduced in Gen 1 is the mouse Pokemon, even though his name is Rat.
Makes total sense.
And freaking-tastic. They're fucking everywhere. Yeah. Jazmin, tell me what you think about Rattata.
I like that it's purple, and that is about it.
That makes no sense.
I mean, it's an okay Pokemon. I think when I was little, Rattata was one of my favorites just because it was like a mouse. But other than that, like
that can't be true. I know they did the what's it called? They did a survey to see who's favorite. Like I can't remember if it was 1,500 or 15,000. It was probably 1,500 people on like who their favorite Pokemon was to see. Because the thing is like every Pokemon is someone's favorite, and that's not true for 3 of them. But somebody inevitably had to pick Rattata for some reason.
Maybe that was me.
You're a monster.
I don't like Rattata anymore. That's not my favorite one anymore.
In the red and blue betas, Rattata was originally known as Rattatak, which I like that better. Rattata is notorious for being associated with the fear strategy. I don't even know what that means. Rattata and its evolution share the category name with Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, and Sandslash. They are all known as the mouse Pokemon. They also all have at least one family member with a regional variant in Alola. Rattata has gained notoriety among the fan base due to youngster Joey on Route 30 and his phone calls claiming his Rattata to be within the top percentage of the species. No idea what they're talking about there. I mean, you're talking about fuck, I don't even, if that's the Gen 1 games. I'm so old. Rattata has the lowest base HP of all normal type Pokemon. Alolan Rattata has the lowest base HP and special attack of all dark type Pokemon. And he can be seen as the counterpart of Yungoos, as they can be caught at certain times of the day. Yungoos at day and Alolan Rattata at night. They also evolve into Gumshoos and Alolan Raticate, respectively, at level 20 at their respective times. Also, their evolved forms are the totem Pokemon in their respective games. Gumshoos and Sun and Ultra Moon, Sun, Raticate, and Moon and Ultra Moon. Oh my god, that's a bunch of information that nobody cares about!
Because it's Rattata!
It is based on a rat, duh. Shape and position of its ears might be derived from the Dumbo rat. And Alolan Rattata may be based on how Hawaiian rats tend to be more vicious than most in most other places of the world, which would explain its dark typing. Blah 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 blah. I'm 5'2", wanna get with you, get in your Pokeball, and cause I'm real small and I'm a rat and I'm about to attack, I'm gonna bite you on your neck. How about that?
What is he, a vampire?
Well, I would have kept going, but you weren't beatboxing. You failed.
I can't beatbox.
It's really, really, really easy. Anybody can beatbox.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Speaking of mouse Pokemon, we need to go to Canada and get that regional.
I don't think that's the mouse Pokemon. I think it's probably a squirrel that you're thinking of. Raticate. No other Pokemon has the same type combination as Alolan Raticate in its pre-evolution. They are also the only normal type Pokemon with a double weakness.
Double weakness?
Does anybody care?
No, it's Rattata.
Resembles a large muskrat. Look, it's Raticate. Raticate, at least has the distinction of looking cooler than Rattata. And Rattata, but also Rattata is kind of cute, where Eradicate is not.
They're just they're rats.
It's like Raticate is like an ugly like Pikachu that lost its electricity power, so it's like even more
and has
useless.
buck teeth. And
Yeah. Are we running that Pokemon right now?
I guess. Ruin that Pokemon!
Okay, let's see. Looks like a little purple dildo with nubs. That's yep. Yep. Alolan Rattata looks like it has a porn stash.
Yeah.
Jazmin, you're supposed to jump in here and help me.
It's a rat. I think that speaks for itself.
Okay. Clearly, you're terrible at this.
I've always been terrible at this.
Raticate looks like it's got its cheeks full of D's nuts.
It's just like the buck teeth, and it's just not cute. Like, no one thinks.
Not all Pokemon need to be cute.
That's a lie. That is
Jazmin. Moving on. I did not get your take on Sword and Shield. What are you thinking?
I think it'll maybe be okay, but I think that it's gonna get real boring really fast for whoever buys it, and they're gonna probably stop playing it as soon as they buy it. The end.
You're an insane person. What do you think of the new Pokemon and the new gym leaders?
I like the new Pokemon. The new Pokemon are cute. Nothing bad about that. But I think just the fact
Which
that
is your favorite?
probably that is it another mouse Pokemon? I can't remember what it was.
A mouse?
No, the dog, the corgi looking one. That's what it was.
Oh, Yamper.
Yeah, the corgi looking Pokemon. Of course, the sheep is cute too. The sheep.
I think I like Roly Poly. Roly Poly. I just like saying that. Roly Poly.
Which one's that one?
He's the coal Pokemon. He had his body.
Oh, okay. I know.
Body's made of coal, and people use his body as fuel because they're monsters.
Yeah, well.
I would think that you would like Impidimp.
Who?
Nothing. Let's see here. Oh, what about the gym leaders? What about Gigantamaxing or Dynamaxing or Maximaxing or Laxamaxing or Snorlaxing?
Where they get really, really big?
Yeah, there's two different ones. There's Dynamaxing and there's Gigantamaxing. Dynamaxing makes them really big. Gigantamaxing makes them even bigger, and they change forms.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's just another thing that's unnecessary.
They got to do gimmicks like
it's not as cool.
Nothing new. They've been doing it forever.
Z-moves are cooler than that.
I never really liked Z-moves very much because it's literally just like a decent attack that you have to do like fancy dance moves to activate. It's lame. Well, it's not lame, but I like Mega Evolution more, and that's what this is. That's what Gigantamaxing is.
Yeah. Well, Mega Evolution has a different. I mean, do they have actual different forms each time?
Mega Evolution, yes, they changed.
I know Mega Evolution, but the new one.
Gigantamaxing, yes, they changed forms, but only for the duration of the battle, just like Mega Evolution.
What's the difference? They're just bigger.
Jazmin, go look at. You need to watch the trailer. I'll send you the trailer.
Forever ago.
Well, and you notice how Alcremie, or All Creamy, learned to a little stupid Sunday tart piece of shit into a giant wedding cake of doom.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes. So there you go.
I don't know how I feel. At least I don't know. I just wish that hopefully the new Pokemon will be available.
You can hear a Pokemon squeaking a toy. I don't know if you can hear that on the show or not.
But I would really like to see some featured Pokemon in Pokemon Go as advertising for Sword and Shield, but I doubt that'll happen.
There will be What are you talking about? There will definitely be crossover. There was crossover
Yeah,
for
but
Let's
not for
Go.
a long time.
There will no there. Oh, the Pokemon that are native to Galar will not show up in Pokemon Go for a long time. Granted, but
Mm.
there will for sure be cross promotion, whether it's with Meltan, because remember he doesn't have a spot in the Pokédex yet. We're all assuming that he's going to be part of the Galar Pokédex. So they'll do something with him or all the Pokemon that are native that are in other generations that are already in Pokemon Go. Actually, I guarantee you, the week that the game comes out, every Pokemon that's in Pokemon Go's spawn that is also in Galar, their spawn rates will increase. There'll probably be a Pikachu with a special hat or something. And there you go. That's what they'll do.
But
And
that's
then
not
also
a new
you can
Pokemon.
transfer certain Pokemon to Galar or to Sword and
Sword and
Shield
Shield.
at home, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have to walk away from the real life peak Pokemon that won't stop squeaking the squeaker.
I don't think I like the fact that Sword and Shield is a Switch game only.
I mean, why?
Because I don't want to have to buy a Switch to play
Well,
the
I don't
second
want to have to
game.
buy a Switch either, but it's you would either have to do that or get it on 3DS if they did it that way. But
But they're
everybody
not.
wanted,
It's only gonna be on. It's only gonna
right,
be
I know,
on
but I'm
Switch.
saying like if it wasn't going to be on the Switch, then it would have been on the 3DS.
Well,
And
I've
everybody
got
wanted
the
a console
3DS.
game forever, and this is it. There you go.
I have the 3DS, so I would have preferred the other.
Well, I have like a second gen, like old crappy 3DS. It's time to upgrade.
Yeah, mine's probably about the same.
So, you bitch. Bet you bitching and buy the game. I'm
Nope,
probably
not
going to
going
buy it just
to. Not going to buy the game. Sorry. Not
You'll
about
change
it.
your mind. You'll change your mind when you see Meowstic's beautiful visage
See,
Dynamax her way
I
to pound your enemies into oblivion through their face holes.
I tried playing Pokemon on the Switch, and it just knowing myself, I would just get really really bored, and I would quit after playing the game for like 2 days straight.
These real life Pokemon are driving me insane right now. Jasmine,
I,
hashtag Bay is Bay. Let's keep it going.
oh my gosh, you're obsessed.
Keep it going. All right, we gotta go. You gonna do a song for Rattata?
Rattata, ta 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 ta, rattata, ta 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 ta.
Okay.
That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm sorry. I'm not as creative as you. Rattata doesn't have tatas, and he doesn't go la la. The end. There you go. There's my rhyming.
And he can't get at these frittatas.